Hello and welcome to Swarajya Standard. India's metro age truly began after the turn of the century. City after city with early preference for the metropolitan cities got metro rail in response to the ever-increasing traffic on the roads. And wherever the metro rail sprung up, commuters who had to travel long distances to either go to work on weekdays or for leisure travel during the weekends found a friendly commute option that was easy on the pocket, better for the environment as compared to driving around your own vehicle, and just simply hassle-free. Now, after the rise of the metro in metropolitan and other bigger cities, the metro fever is catching on in the Tier 2 cities as well, and for good. It signals a proactive approach, as we are better off having metro rail infrastructure ready in places where the population and traffic haven't yet gotten out of hand. So what are the Tier 2 cities that will benefit from India's metro push? Let's look at each one of them. So first up we have Gorakhpur Metro. Yes, this is on Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's home turf. It is envisioned as a light rail transit system and is likely to cost over Rs 4,000 crore. It will be operated by the Uttar Pradesh Metro Rail Corporation and is likely to have two corridors, the northwest to southeast and northeast to southwest, and will have 27 stations. The first corridor will connect the city's Shyamnagar area with Subha Bazar, covering a distance of around 17 kilometers. Gorakhpur Railway Station, All India Institute of Medical Sciences and Gorakhnath Mandir will be among the 16 stations on this route. The second corridor, stretching for over 10 kilometers, will link areas like Baba Raghav Das Medical College, Kachehri Chauraha and Golghar. This corridor will have 11 stations, including Kajanchi Bazar, Basharatpur, Ashok Nagar, Vishnu Nagar and Asuran Chowk. Next, Kanpur Metro. The centre approved Kanpur Metro in February 2019. The Lucknow Metro Rail Corporation, which is implementing it, has already started awarding contracts for civil work. Kanpur Metro will have three corridors. The first corridor, stretching for 24 kilometers, will link the Indian Institute of Technology with Nobasta on National Highway 34. While the 15-kilometer elevated stretch will have 22 stations including Kanpur University and the Central Railway Station, the second underground stretch will connect the University of Agriculture and Technology and Jaroli. Other stations include Rawatpur Railway Station, Vijayanagar Chauraha and Govind Nagar. A new line to connect Kanpur Airport's new terminal at Mavaya with the Central Railway Station and other parts of the city is also being planned. And let me tell you, just earlier this month, Afcon's Infrastructure Limited bagged a nearly Rs 700 crore contract for the construction of 9 metro stations in the first phase of the metro project. Work on the project is likely to begin as early as October 2019. Now, Agra Metro. Agra is home to 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Taj Mahal, Agra Fort and Fatehpur Sikri. And naturally, this would benefit from a metro line. Now, the first corridor, which will be 14 kilometers long, will run from Sikandra to Taj East Gate. The second corridor will go from Agra Cantonment to Kalandi Vihar. Together, the two corridors will link all the prominent tourist spots in the city, including the Taj Mahal, Agra Fort, Hing Ki Mandi and Jama Masjid. And how much will it cost? The Agra Metro project is likely to cost over Rs 8,000 crore. The state and the centre will each provide 20% of the equity, while the remaining amount will be raised through loans. Surat Metro. Surat will get a metro facelift. See what I did there? The project was approved by the Gujarat government in 2017 and by the centre in 2019. Around 70 lakh people of the Surat Municipal Corporation, including the outgrowth areas forming the urban agglomeration, are likely to benefit from the project. Surat will have 2 corridors in the first phase. The first, stretching for 21 kilometers between Sarthana and Dream City, will have 20 stations including Nature Park, Kapodra, Labheshwar Chowk and Central Warehouse. The second corridor, linking Basin to Saroli, will be 18 kilometers long. Major stations of this line will include Palanpur Road, LP Savani School, Aquarium and Majura Gate. The project will be implemented by the Gujarat Metro Rail Corporation. And the first phase is likely to cost Rs 12,000 crore. The project will be financed through equity from the central and state governments on a 50-50 basis. Next, Patna Metro. Patna Metro, approved by the Bihar government in 2014, will be the state's first rapid transit project. The Patna Metro Rail Corporation Limited, a special purpose organization approved in 2018, will be implementing the project. With the centre approving the project in 2019, the first phase is likely to be completed in 5 years. In the first phase, Patna Metro will have 2 corridors. The first corridor, stretching 17 kilometers, will connect Danapur with Mithapur bus stand via Saguna More, Bailey Road and Patna Junction. This stretch will have 12 stations including Raja Bazaar, Golf Club, Patna Zoo, Vishweshwarayan Bhavan and Vidyut Bhavan. The second corridor will link the interstate bus terminal to Gandhi Maidan via Rajendra Nagar. It will be about 14 kilometers long and will have 12 stations. Under the second phase, a 13-kilometer long corridor to connect Mithapur and Tidarganj has been planned via Income Tax Colony, Zero Mile, Choti Pahadi, Ranipur and Guru Ka Bagh. 11-kilometer line will link Bypass Chowk and Kurji via Patna Airport and AIIMS Patna. The phase of the project is likely to cost around Rs 13,000 crore. While the centre and the state governments will each provide 20% of the funding, Japan International Cooperation Agency will provide the remaining 60%. Work on the project is likely to start in the next 6 months. Next, Meerut Metro. This is probably the first metro line in India with a nice ring to the name. The project was approved by the UP government in 2018, along with rapid transit projects for Agra and Kanpur. The approval came after the state government had put it on hold in 2017 to focus on the Delhi-Meerut rapid rail transit system. The first line proposed under the project has been merged with the Delhi-Meerut RRTS. The 18-kilometer long corridor connecting Modipuram and Meerut south will have 12 stations. The metro, reports say, will be built on the RRTS infrastructure. This could lead to a saving of around Rs 6,000 crore. Now, most parts of the metro, other than those in high-density areas such as Brahmapuri, Meerut Central, Bhaisali and Begumpur, will be elevated. Nashik Metro. There's something special about this metro line. It will be India's first rubber-tired metro. The vehicles used in this type of a metro have wheels with rubber tires. Under the first phase of this project, which will cost Rs 2,100 crore, 2 trackless elevated corridors will be developed. The first corridor will connect Shrimik Nagar in the west to Nashik Road railway station in the east. The corridor, 22.5 kilometers in length, will have 20 stations. The second corridor, stretching for 10.5 kilometers, will link Gangapur and Mumbai Naka. Nashik Metro will make use of high-speed rubber-tired urban trams. It will draw power from overhead electric cables. And the best part of using these trams is that they are also capable of moving on congested city roads for 25 kilometers using the power stored in their batteries. Once the batteries drain out, the trams can return to their dedicated corridor. Such trams are actually popular in other countries. Now, why was such a system planned for Nashik? Because a conventional metro would not have been sustainable in Nashik. For conventional metro to be viable, peak hour ridership should be at least 20,000 people per hour. In Nashik, the estimate said that the peak hour ridership is just around 8,000 people per hour. And finally, the last one, Srinagar Metro. Work on the Srinagar Metro project is likely to begin by 2020. The project, which will be a light rail transit system, a sort of light metro, will cost around Rs 5,000 crore. The first phase Srinagar Metro will have 2 lines, each with 12 stations. The first line, stretching 12.5 kilometers, will link HMT to the city's Indiranagar, which is not far from the Indian Army's 15 Corps headquarters. Stations on this route will come up at Parampura, Kamarwari, Gazarzu, Batmalu and Lal Chowk. The second line of the Srinagar Metro will also be 12.5 kilometers long. This stretch will link Osmanabad to Hazuri Bagh via Hazrat Bal Crossing, Saura, Sher-e-Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences and Nalbal Bridge area. Both the corridors of Srinagar Metro will be elevated. And that's it. Good commute days await these tier 2 cities. Let's just hope they don't get stuck in implementation delays, something like Bangalore has had. That gets really annoying. Now keep joining us on Swarajya Standard. We like to have you around and you make for really good company. And do please subscribe if you like our stuff. Nothing better than to have your support.